Yeah, my next question is, I know money is a frequency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Relationship with a partner is also a vibration, a special vibration. And I know both is a relationship. And what has the relationship to money in common with a relationship to a partner? Because I
So,
have a little bit so my troubles with both of them.
okay. And so we all have our attraction point, right? So everything in our reality is a reflection of what we have going on in our attraction point. So with money, you're going to have things specific to money. With relationships, you're going to have things specific to relationships, but you're also going to have things that apply to both of those. So for example, if you've got feelings of not good enough, then your money situation might reflect not good enough, and your relationship situation might reflect not good enough. So one way to identify if it's the same thing or different things is just to ask a few probing questions. So do you want to dig in a little bit and see what we can maybe identify?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So right now, are you in a relationship or are you single?
I'm single.
You're single, okay? And how many past significant relationships would you say you've been in?
Three.
Three, okay? And did you ever notice a pattern in the people you would attract in relationships?
A pattern. Yeah, I left at the first relationship. My boyfriend left me, and my husband. I left my husband, and the last relationship also I stopped.
Okay. So if you go to the most recent one, what was the worst or the hardest part about that relationship? Was he controlling? Could you never do what you wanted? Was he very judgmental? If you had to kind of identify one common challenge or struggle in that relationship, was he maybe closed up emotionally? Does something come to mind?
No, not so close. I always had the feeling they had not. Especially with my husband, I had my divorce 7 years ago. He had not the time for me that I wanted.
Okay, so he was never there for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And the fact that he was not there for you, what emotion does that trigger? Does that trigger a feeling of not good enough, unworthy, abandoned? If you had to pick an emotion to go along with him not being there for you, what would you pick?
The feeling I was not so important for him.
Perfect. Okay. And that was with your marriage.
Yeah.
So kind of an unworthy, unimportant feeling.
Yeah, unworthy. Yeah.
Okay.
My
And
last relationship also. Yeah.
unworthy.
Yeah, I see the pattern now. Yeah.
Perfect. So now that we see the pattern and it's this feeling of unworthiness, is it possible that there could be a feeling of unworthiness when it comes to the money too?
Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
My guess is probably. Okay. So,
Probably.
so this unworthy for you, that's what I call a dominant negative emotions. Most people have 1 to 3 of these dominant negative emotions. There's another process that I use called the attraction point audit that we usually do to identify all of these things, but we did a little quick version here, and for you what came up was unworthy. So I would say that that is the dominant thing getting in your way of relationship and money success. Do you want to try doing a little bit of clearing work on it?
Yeah.